Yo, what up? It's about Charleston White. At the end of the day, the message is the moral of the story. I'm gonna give you the beginning. I'm gonna give you the end before I give you the beginning. The moral of the story is what you do counts. I want you to make sure that what you do means something. Now, Charleston White is somebody who's doing a lot for a little, and really nothing is gonna come of it. Nothing good. At the end of the day, like all the negativity that you're putting out into the world is equivalent. It's more than what you're condemning people for. You're talking shit about you're talking shit about people that actually did something for the community, but then you're taking that same money and then you're helping the community. Now I can't say on from a moral and ethical standpoint, not a moral and ethical standpoint, I can't say fuck them little kids that you're helping. I can say fuck all them blind people, fuck them deaf ass niggas. I hope they stay. I can't say all of that, bro. Just because you're doing some negative shit and then taking the proceeds and then contributing to the community, that doesn't make you any better than these gangbangers that you're creating a hell for and sending them to, my dude. Folks in them great. Like first of all, like I'm not from California. I'm not from LA. So you could talk you could talk about Nip all day because I don't have any jurisdiction in that area. You could talk about all these people from Texas. You could talk about the Crips because I'm not a Crip. You could talk about the Bloods because I'm not a Blood. But at the end of the day, you're talking about the people who made you, bro. You're talking about the people who share ancestry with you. You're talking about the people who motivated you to do what you're doing right now and the people who you motivated to do what you're doing from right now, for right now. You're, at the end of the day, every time you speak these people's names out your mouth, unfortunately, you make money off of that, bro. And if you want to use your vagina, you want to twerk, you want to put a big ass dick inside you to make money off these dead people, bro. That's the worst thing. That's the worst and most dangerous thing that you could do is disrespect the dead if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Charleston. I don't understand how somebody I don't even I mean what I can say is I'm going to say something positive about you because you are a beautiful black queen. You are a woman. So I don't like to come down on women too hard because I was taught to respect women, Charleston White. But you got some big ass balls for a fucking woman, bro. You have some big ass balls for a woman, my nigga. Why the fuck? Why are you doing this? You're no better. Number one, I'm not one to bring up people's past, especially because you announced it. Nobody exposed you. None of these white self-proclaimed rapists, which is, I mean, that's pretty, that's bad, bro. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. You did what you wanted to, and you said the goofiest, dumbest ass, retarded ass, weak ass, dick in the booty ass shit you could say. We didn't know how to get pussy back in the day, so we used to just drug women and take it. Nigga, who didn't know how to go? You didn't have a mom. You didn't have a mother and big brother. You didn't have. You was supposed to be a nigga. What? You supposed to be all this gangbangery, all this motherfucking hoodery, and you didn't know how to get pussy. What the fuck kind of nigga are you, bitch ass nigga? Talking about something you didn't know how to get pussy back in the day, so you should just rape me. Nigga, no. Where? How? What? How to get pussy back then, so you lied. And then you want to put Chicago in your mouth. Then you want to put King Von. You want to put righteous people. You want to put righteous brothers. You want to put the jitties in your mouth. Like, number one, you talked about that. That's not cool. Talking about people that can't defend themselves, dead people, children, elderly people. Nigga, that's not cool, bro. And you think nothing's going to happen? Something's going to happen. Something's happening right now, bro. You don't even know. You're writing your name in the book. You're writing your name in the book. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta be careful. I'm telling you this because I don't want people to do what you do because you're semi-successful, because you got that, because you got that Medea ass laundry, because you got the motherfucking old ass chairs and couches, because you got that inherited nigga. Like at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's about all these children that you profess to help, all these communities that you profess to give back to, all these people that actually make that benefit from your presence, all these people that came up off you, all these people that see you and believe that that is the cool thing to do, all these people who are going to reference you, all these people that are going to, what would Charleston White do you? You're not a good, you're not, I'm not being a good example either, bro. But at the end of the day, as my, excuse me, as my grandma would say, I have a little bit of sense about myself, bro. You're not, you're not better. You're actually worse. Because these people are aware. Because all these gangbangers and all these criminals and all these drug dealers and all these rappers and all these pimps and all these Macs and all these hustlers, the difference between you and them is that you just talk shit. You talk shit and you make shit. As articulate and wise and knowledgeable and understanding and loving and peaceful and just as you think you are, nigga, you don't put anybody on game, bro. You're not going to steer people away from doing what you're doing because you keep doing it. Because you're not evolving, bro. Because you're involved in some shit. Because you saw Kevin Samuels. You saw somebody that's 50, whatever the fuck old he is, and you're trying to do the same stupid ass. No, shout out to Kevin Samuels, but you're trying to take the same route as him. Because the internet, because people are more acceptable to elderly women such as yourself. And now you think you have a lane. Nigga, that's not a lane. But you live so long to the point where you don't give a fuck about what you're doing to yourself. You're no better than a crack addict. You're no better than a meth addict. You're no better than a gangbanger. You're no better than a homosexual prostitute that's lost in the sauce on the street, that's incomplete with nothing better to do with their time but to try to commit suicide. You're committing suicide, bro. And at the end of the day, most people who believe in what you say are not grown-ass men. They're not people that are already developed, my nigga. You're talking to children. There's nobody that is morally in tune, that has any ethics, that has any character, that's of sound mind and body. There's nobody who is legally able to sign a contract that will take what you say serious and agree with you. And you're feeding your poison to these niggas, to these children, to these the future. And you're trying to be amazing, bro. And you're old as fuck. What are you doing, bro? Why? What's the point? For some money? For some fucking money? Why are you doing this shit, bro? That was a sign from the Lord right there. You need to close the door on what the fuck you're doing. That's horrible. I think everybody got the point. I mean, I can't reiterate what I said enough. But that's it, man. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the band, you the band, we the band together, man. You want to boycott? What you want to boycott? I'm not telling you to boycott anything. I'm not trying to suggest. I'm not trying to instruct. I'm just letting you know that I hope that this is going where I know this is going, or where I feel, or where I think, or where I understand this is going, or where I enter under whatever the fuck y'all niggas say, stand, this is going. I don't like to wish death on people, but at the same time I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do anything, nobody I know is gonna do anything. I don't have the money to do anything. Or the presence, or the concern. I don't have the time. I got a whole bunch of shit to do besides do something to somebody who is influencing other people to do stuff to me and people who look like me, black people. people with blood running through their veins, people in general, people with families, people who have people who love them. But at the end of the day, there's nothing you can say to make anything that this. I don't even call him a nigga. That's too good. This cockroaches. This. I'm gonna just call him what he is. A rapist. This rapist piece of shit can convince you of. There's nothing he could say ever. That's it. Aaron Moses, I'm gonna bang you the bang, you the bang, you the bang. Life is in the best. I wish you peace, no matter